an option. The bread is the middle, then the cheese, then the mayo on the outside. Yeah, so your fingers are just coated in mayo and you just get that sort of thing. I'm gonna recap, honestly. We spent a lot of time at his stop. Oh. Ah! Oh no! I should have just said nothing. We'll talk later. Is that a threat or a promise? You chose oh, fuck me. Is there a back button? Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Shit. I thought I should say something. The narrator literally said, oh, nothing is not an option, so I didn't pick. Oh, fuck you, narrator. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica, not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. They just referenced The Thing. Yeah, The Thing is not in Dead by Daylight. Curious. Don't you mean bone? Oh, I didn't even read that. No, almost everything we serve has lots of bones in it. Even the vegetables. The game was rigged from the start. Cue, Blue Moon playing in the background right now. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust the crumbs off. What would you like to say to the servants? They're very perky. I think it's a stylistic choice. I do like it. I'm kind of here for the pointy titties. I don't know. It finna make me act up. The vegetables got bones in it. Do you guys not like your broccoli with the bone in? Seriously, serious question. You don't like broccoli with the bone in? I just thought that's like how it worked. I might be wrong about that now that I'm thinking about it. You're welcome. It's a banger of a song too. I'm just gonna thank them. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. In fact, here. No! What? I gave one of my coins up? You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Wait. Oh, okay. You have no choice. Did you have a choice on how you said that? Dweeb? Okay, I like Trapper calling Dwight the dweeb. I had like 4 coins. And I just lost one because I was being nice. Fuck me, I guess. And I immediately regret how I did. Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes. Because of childhood trauma involving fire. And finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit. If only to get away from Wraith's complaining. My man certainly got nearly burnt alive when he was a kid. They really sexed up the designs for this? Oh yeah, Pigeon. You haven't even seen, like, Trickster. Happy hump day, dude. Welcome to Murderer's Island. It's good. You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their places. Wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Oh, I would smash all of them, right? But Trapper's the one we're going for in this playthrough specifically. Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think? Are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. I ellipsy right at them. ... Oh, cool. Now everyone is looking at you. So, you know, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story? Or we could play charades. Boggle? Well, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell a story? No, dude. Wraith points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of the way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoot lasers. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Now, you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's just your nerves heating up. It's the nerves. The lipsies are the ultimate show of domination. I know the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us alive. Says the Wraith, who almost burnt alive, I'm pretty sure, in his backstory. Something's heating up, but it's not my nerves. Waka waka. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. VG Lunch was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. I'll tell a story. Sure, I'm game to tell a story. Yeah! I hope it's a mystery trickster shows up out of nowhere, thank God. It's about time that I get to see him again. Okay, what type of story do you want to tell? Sadly, Spirit and I can never be together. All the glass makes spanking prohibitive. It wouldn't even make hugging prohibitive. You can't even breathe around her without inhaling glass shards. What the fuck is the difference between action and an adventure? I'm gonna click action and hope that it's like a one of the Transformer movies. There's like explosions and shit. Here's an action-packed yarn for you lot. The time I got into a bar fight. The little known fact, I've never actually been in a bar fight, and I've never fought anyone IRL. So, you know, there's that, I guess. I'm boring. The group is interested, they lean in. I'm all ears, and I'm not talking about the bucket of them I have on my boat. You crack open a beer by smashing the bottle cap off on the nearest rock. Yo, I'm super cool though. VG got hands. I got hands, but I haven't found anyone worthy enough to throw them at yet. I'm just waiting. I'm at the local watering hole, powering up with my regular 12 beers before I slay at the pool table. I've been in a bar and what could possibly considered a fight. Not at the same time though. I've never fought. I've been in plenty of bars, never fought. Slay is good. Steely Dan blast from the jukebox. The bartender's tip jar is filled to the brim. I like how anytime Hunty talks, she's like, look at my ass. She literally lifts her skirt up. It's like, thank God my eyes are blocked, so you guys have no idea what I'm looking at right now, and that's 100% intentional. If you saw where my eyes were at any given point, you know how deprived I am, you know? I pound the final pint and smash the glass on the counter as demand shots for the entire joint. The patrons cheer. I am their god. Suddenly, I hear the telltale revving of engines outside motorcycles. The saloon doors swing open. It's a saloon now. We're cowboys. Wait, it's a saloon. The Spirit, I just fucking said it's a fucking saloon. I just said that, bitch. Wait, is it pint? A pint and not pint. A pint. I'm not British. Do I look British? They can keep their dumb British stuff over there. I use the metro. I use American talk here, so you know. And in walks my arch nemesis, Big Slim, the giant of North Toledo. He sounds sexy, says Huntress. Spirit has scoliosis? I would not be surprised if Huntress and Spirit both have crippling back problems with how big those titties are. Thought I smelled something acrid from Akron when I hopped off the hog. Hopped off the hog, Slim says with a sneer. I get up from my stool, the gal behind me rubbing my shoulders, revving me up for the inevitable fight. Long way from home, aren't we, Slim? What are the fine people of Elm Street? What's a good reference? Going to do without someone to sell them someone's second-hand cufflinks tonight? I taught him. He strokes his oily beard. It's dripping with oil. The story has a lot of specific geographic references in it. I have a perfectly good job at the pawn shop. Why are you coming at me like that? Slim yells. That's fair, I scream back. Why do we even hate each other? I can't remember. Something about me cutting you off in traffic, but it was a misunderstanding, Slim yells. Well then, let's hug it out, I say, tears welling in my eyes. And we made up. What about the bar fight? Oh yeah, We got into a real blowout fight later that night. Really yelled our proverbial heads off. But it was just an argument about whether you should say pop or soda. And the right answer is soda. Soda. It's not pop. I'll die on this hill. Come on, Trapper says. I gave up headlining at Coachella for this. I could see Trickster headlining at Coachella though. It's soda, you guys. It's soda. Thank you. I knew you guys were people of culture. Obviously, you're tuning in and hanging out here. But yeah, 100% soda all the way. Spirit laughs hysterically, probably laughing at you, but it's a laugh you're ready to accept. Fizzy drink. Too many calories unless a diet drink, am I right? That was sure a kind of story, technically. Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We can't just end here. So, who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? You look at killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. For the sake of the playthrough, we're gonna have to do Trapper again. Though I would actually like to hear Wraith, so. Trapper surprises everyone by immediately stepping up and unironically taking an orator's posture. There was a young man who loved his wife and the child they had, gave the lovebirds a happy life. But one day the couple went out for a swim. Mother didn't return. The boy only had him. Some said the currents took her away, yet others said different. Pointed the husband's way, for the young man was fearless, cunning, and smart, and he had many goals, both grand and bold. Easier, they'd say, done with a fresh start. A wife with her own dreams wouldn't help him at all, but I guess having a kid is fine. Lucky for him, hers drowned in the streams. Neighbors only whispered, though, of a crime so great, for no one ever accused him, lest they meet the same fate. Did he just rhyme? Was it like a limerick? That was different. How do you react to this poor performance? I like it. There was rhyming. I like rhyming. You stand and clap loudly. Trickster takes out an air horn and blasts it. Quiet. Oh shit, sorry. The whole thing rhymed? I didn't even notice until the end and I'm reading it verbally. Trapper is disgusted by your display of joy. Poetry is meant to be perceived internally, not enjoyed. Anyone else exhausted trying to keep up what makes killers happy? Yes! How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of an episodic style storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off any individual installments. Builds a greater sense of community between the audience and the creator. Tell me, Lunchbox, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment this evening. Fuck you, Trapper. I'm verbally enjoying the poetry. I love verbally enjoying poetry. What am I supposed to do? Not get excited? Trickster had his air horns. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic Twilight moment. I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen. Oh, okay. You have fun tonight and try not to wink wink end up dead. Why did you say the words wink wink out loud? And what kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing? This conversation is pointless. That's dating sims. Let's go. Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since lightning, the accident. And you do know that all these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right? Well, except for Spirit, she really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's okay, but Wraith is also a victim? Did we forget the Wraith's a victim as well. Okay. Did I hear somebody trash talking Spirit? Deal me in. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod for a while? Bod. Wow, I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes. Please, enough talk of burns. Things that are lit are getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could? Just you and me. On those spindly legs, you'd probably tire before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded lunches after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Imagine like a thunderclap as she like tightens her butt cheeks. Hey, Gideon, get your dinner, and thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Have an excellent hump day and Thursday tomorrow, my dude. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice and it's completely logical. Wraith skipped leg day. My poor man, he skipped leg day. She can turn a coconut into paste with those things. She could smash my head like a watermelon. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I am so over all of that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting each other. It's like corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on, or just me? Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is on you for a moment. She can smash mine too. I think you have to pay extra. I think that's in the DLC. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us maybe so we can move on with our lives, or you know, some special projects we have going on. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off for the nightly activity? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time on Murderer Island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because that guy, right? For the sake of the playthrough, Trapper again. I'm glad you finally decided to take this seriously and make some effort. I've been making an effort this whole game. What are you talking about? I've been efforting this whole time. I'm tired with the effort I've exerted into you. Or do my fish haven't eaten? You have fish? Okay. All right. You arrive at the pool. You find that no one else is in it. The two of you seem to have it all to yourselves. Why is the water in this pool always a little warm? Go feed fish. That I want to go on fish date. Oh, hey, Dad. You're just in time. Welcome to Murderer's Island. Oh, you did your first playthrough. Nice, Necromancer. Did you get what you wanted? Trapper laughs. I have no idea. Oh my God. I know why it's always warm. My man's peeing in the water. I just grab a straw and... No, I'm kidding. Now, do you know why I chose this spot for us? I really want a cannonball, but I've pissed him off a few times. In just this one day, I've done wrong things. It's another test. You're testing me to see if I'll pretend to be happy while sitting in a pool used by cretins. Why would I do that to you? Survival. If I didn't know that by now, I'd already be dead. Yeah, you're right. No, seriously, I've been trying to find a reason to kill you for 2 days. You keep just managing to avoid your own annihilation and having to start this whole ridiculous thing over. Great job steering clear of that fate so far. Are you pissing off your date too much? I'm jumping between you and I don't know. I got coins, Ella. It's DBD. It's the best kind of DBD. Dead, the best kind. Actually, I brought you to the pool for 2 reasons. The first is to ask you something important. Would you like to spend an unforgettable night with me? Why does his face look like that though? I mean, there's not a yes option, which is really devastating. Maybe, maybe not. I guess we'll have to see where things go. Hopefully they keep pointing up. Yeah, I get it. I get it. He wants to put a knife in you? I hope so. I think that's why I bought this. Doesn't matter anyway. We can't. I mean, we could. I know I could, but we're not allowed to yet. I can't tell you why either. That's murder. He wants to... That's not an innuendo. I think he's literally trying... I think he wants to wait to kill me. You get what I'm saying? You want to know more? Ha, we just talked about this, you absolute dunce. I love it when he insults me the whole game. Oh, it's my favorite? Remember that whole if I didn't know about your traps, I'd be dead already conversation? The one we just had? I can't even believe you right now. Yeah, I have no choice. This is really harsh even for me, but you totally... No, don't kill me! The good news is, I think you can skip past all the day one stuff. I'm about to fucking die? I'm not positive though. It all comes down to how the save system is oh, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't do it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. I got drowned in the fucking pool. What? I'm impossibly stupid? All right. Trapper's trophy, I'll take it. I got drowned in a pool. Okay, where does it load me back to? Oh, we got the first death on the book, you guys. Mark number 1 dead. Woo! Y'all ever get drowned in a pool? Let's go. Let's go. You know, and honestly, what's even cooler is I'm just breathing in Trapper's piss water while I die. And you know what? Some people would pay money for that, I think. Hey, Sketchy. Oh, no reason to apologize. How's it go? Tugger killed himself via the ice cream in like the first 5 minutes. Oh, that's hysterical. We've been going for 2.5 hours, and that's the very first death on record. I'm back at the pool now. We're fine. The pool's warm because Trapper pisses in it. Thank you. I'm gonna cannonball this time. Cannonball! Oh no! I jump in the pool. Even with his mask hiding his face, he clearly doesn't look happy. Did this game cost money? Oh shit, I did pay money for that. Actually, I like the way you think. I paid money for that. Don't do that again. Actually, I brought you to this pool for 2 reasons. The first is to ask you something important. Would you like to spend an unforgettable night with me? Slow down, big guy. I'm not ready for that just yet. I'm still getting to know you. You have eyes, right? What more do you need to know? Doesn't matter anyways. We can't. I mean, we could. I know I could. Is this like a whole like getting it up thing? You understand. Say no more. I get it. So I will bid you a good night. Trapper leaves the pool with a big smile after the water inexplicably How much piss is he storing in his balls, you guys? Jesus Christ. Hey, wait a second, Trapper. You never told me the second reason you brought me to the pool. Oh yeah, the chlorine is great for washing off blood, especially in those hard to reach places. Wink. You know how it is. FYI, if you do know how it is, you should keep it to yourself. His bladder's the real trap? Oh yes, everyone knows men store the piss in the balls. Yeah, that's where it all is, right? So this game must have huge balls. Damn it, I see those dweebs, Doug and Claudio waving at us. I think we both need to head to the volleyball court. He's right. We're gonna dry off and go to the volleyball court. And I didn't die again, you know? And later, you're really gonna wanna scrub your own hard to reach places with actual soap. Chlorine is no match for whatever Trapper gets up to in these pools. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. Oh, so Trapper doesn't actually know Dwight and Claudette's names, so he just calls them random names every single time he addresses them. It's actually really funny. That's because it was. Oh, it feels like I've been here a lot longer than it actually has. I actually have been. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that I mean you can get some beauty rest. The gags are pretty good. So far that I genuinely enjoy this dating sim. It's super well done. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narrator dom. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. You know, which I'm more of the psychotic bunny girl type of person. Which one are you guys? Are you the brain, the mogul, the basket case, or psychotic bunny girl? You can really classify everyone in to those categories. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Lunchbox chooses. I heard the stream doesn't stop until a 5-sum goes down. Oh, you bet, baby. Who cares about work? Doesn't exist. There's no such thing as getting up early. I'm gonna play this game until I unlock the secret ending where I get to fuck all of them. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Wraith, why don't you go first? First, you look like you'd hate that. Stop talking. Sorry. Anyway, Wraith? Well, I don't know. I really preferred to just tell Lunchbox privately. I don't really know how that's gonna work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Lunchbox? Wraith considers this for a long moment, and too long. That's fine, he says. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we have to find my bell. And then I can finally tell you what I've been working on. Oh, you can find his bell? Who goes first? Let's go. Nothing is private here. You're streaming? No, he's whispering to me, you guys. You can't hear it, right? He's whispering to me, so it's totally private. You guys definitely can't hear it. It's gonna be really special. The kind of thing where we will really bond. And maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we can go on a real date. I can't tell you, Kat. It's private. Dad, how did you hear? He's whispering. How can you hear that? He's really quiet. I can barely hear him. It's like barely an audible whisper. He's thinking. You done? Is that it? Wraith nods, proud. Great, Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper. Won't even know it's gone. We're still doing the Seduce Trapper route, but everyone likes you, I think. I think, like, everyone likes you, and you get friend-zoned if you didn't do it right, if I gotta guess. What was that? Trapper says, nothing! Go away! Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure plan. It involves hunting for treasure? I do like treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. Cries and got friend-zoned in any... I'm so scared. I'm going to get friend-zoned 100%. This whole playthrough is just going to be me getting friend-zoned. Hit us, Spirit. Figuratively. Damn it, Dwight, you gotta watch with those words. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew. That's it? If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper, or dig whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Hey, El! Welcome to Murderer Island! I hope you've been well. We're chillin'. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. Spent 3 hours trying to get with Trickster, got baited 10 times, and then got friend-zoned! Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang with Spirit. That is a lot of spit. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable not only in a polite society, but also within the narratives of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of Dead by Daylight dating experience? Ben Gucci turned 21. Nice! Congratulations! Woo! Time to legally drink. Let's go. Why, yes, thanks. I would love to. So, lunch. You're thinking of picking me. Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded. Tomorrow will suck. Probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. I think I've seen part of your secret. It's always covered by the text box, but I know what's in there. Happy late birthday, though, dude. Happy late birthday. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident, sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. And time's up. Trapper tried to kill me. He's actually already killed me once. He 100% has killed me once. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Oh my gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of a psychological break and giving them a little push. Hold up, this has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time and I'm just now finding it out? Come on, the signs were there. You just didn't read them? Oh, welcome to Murderer's Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers? It's like butchering, but it hurts even worse. You can't kill a killer, but you can break their heart? Do you dare to even try? You mean, that's right, tomorrow one of these sexy slicers would not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's a classic reversal of fate? And it will hurt someone's feelings. Someone dangerous. Who's it gonna be, champ? Trapper seems like he might thrall you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats, and I hear she can disappear hard to track. Eek, if you get rid of Wraith, he might cry. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So which sociopath are you eliminating? You know, chat, I think chat should get to decide who we're going to eliminate. Okay. Who are we eliminating? Spelling? I hardly know her. And I'm not gonna put Trapper on there because I'm fucking him this time, you guys. I'm gonna pick one of the ones that I haven't done anything with. I've tried this whole game to fuck Trapper. I'm not throwing it away yet. Here we go. See, look, I have a poll. We're gonna eliminate through the poll. You know, you can vote for Trapper if you want, but oh, someone already wants to see Wraith cry. Oh no. You know, this is a very important decision, but also I've worked so hard to fuck Trapper. You know. Oh my god, it's between Wraith and Spell. Oh my god, we're gonna make Wraith cry? Oh my god, no. Oh shit. Oh my god, we totally are gonna make him cry. You guys, don't look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his cute face. You can see it right here. You wanna make this man cry? Oh, it's just a dating sim. Welcome in though, dude. Welcome to Murderer's Island. Oh my god. It's so close. It's 6-5. 6-5. Oh, we're gonna make Wraith cry?